Good morning, Year 2. Okay, we're on maths. We are moving on from our work on place value. We are going to be looking at some addition and subtraction for the next week and a bit probably. Moving on to greater numbers and also introducing some new methods as well. The method that we are looking at today, everybody, is the column method, column addition. We are doing relatively simple numbers, so we are taking a 2-digit number and we are adding a 1-digit number. I know these might be relatively simple and you might be able to do them in your head. However, I just wanted to get to grips with this column method with more simple numbers before we progress on to introducing bigger numbers. Just wanted you to get used to it because it is a great method to use. Okie doke. So we've got place value counters and we're going to look at the column method below to calculate 24 add 3. So here I have an example of the column method and I've got my place value counters here. So I've got 10, 20, and I've got 21, 22, 23, 24, and I'm adding my 3 ones. So rules you need to follow when using the column method. You need to ensure that your 10s and your 1s are lined up. So your 10s go in here and your 1s going here, because if you put that 3 over there, that then wouldn't stand for 3 1s and you'd end up getting mixed up with your 10s and getting a completely different number, and it wouldn't be accurate. So make sure that your column method additions are neatly set out and that the numbers are in the correct place. So 4 add 3, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Number 7, then your 10s, everybody, they stay the same. So your 20, that remains the same because you're not adding anything to that. So that's your answer, super speedy. Like I said, I know these numbers are really simple, but my main goal today is to get you more used to using this method. Okay, doc. Right, so I've got 2 numbers that I've created with base 10 here. I'm just going to pop my 10s there, my 1s there, and then I'm going to work out what my numbers are. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33. So I've got 3 10s, I've got 3 1s, and then you put your addition sign there, and then this is the number that I'm adding. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and as before, start with your 1s. So you've got 3, add 5, 8, that one goes there. The 3 or the 30, 3 10s stays the same. We're not bothering that number. So that stays the same. Your answer is 38. Okay, another example. I'm sorry, I don't know why my 1s have gone down there. So we've got, again, a 2-digit number on the top. My 10s and 1s. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 40. So I've got 40, 4 10s, and I've got a little 1 on its own there. Oh my goodness, that 1 is terrible. Dear me, Miss Boyle. Right, there we go. And then I've got my 1s down here, which is my 1-digit number. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you need your addition sign. There we go. 1 add 6, easy peasy. 7, and then your 4 there. Okay, so I think that's all I did. Oh no, I did one more. Let's have a look at this one. 10s and your 1s. So we've got 10, 20. So we've got 2 10s, and I've got my 3 1s. And then down here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, okay. Let me just get my lines for this one. Set it out nice and neatly. Get my pen. Right, so as with before, start with your ones. 3 add 6, okay? And we've been doing counting in threes as well, so you should know this. Super snappy. 9. You'll notice as well, I've not gone over any 10 boundaries today, because we're going to be looking at that a little bit later on. Just wanted to keep it relatively simple for you today. And then your 2 tens, that stays the same. Okay, and that is it. Right, so let me just go back to this one. So things to remember when you're doing the column method. Set them out nice and neatly with your ones aligned and your tens. If you're working on squares, 1 number per square. We're not going to cross any tens boundaries, and we are only today adding 2-digit and 1-digit numbers. Okie doke. Try your best, everybody, and please let me know how you get on with this. Thank you very much.